All right, so Mata Day table based on Otukpolopol, SNM clan. I don't know, before we begin, quickly, stuff to address, right? But this whole stuff about this, don't worry, I go everything this up, right? But quickly now, this, I don't know where, is it, I won't really, let it on all Double K fans. You understand? Most of you people, some of you people, because I know there are quite sensible people amongst you guys, right? And the thing now is, I don't know whether, you people's brain or cells are under the weather. You understand? Because of how you tend to, you understand? Like, I don't know whether it keeps, rebooting or it never even boots. It never boots, you understand, right? Because you cannot come and be talking about caption when you don't even know the meaning. You need to actually go meet someone to simplify things for you so that you can process and understand certain things.
Period.
I don't know why you guys are fond of, disgracing yourselves, fond of setting yourselves on a very low stool where you cannot actually know who you are or know your left from your right. Because, something happened yesterday and it was very clear. Very clear. Kelly Ray was humiliated and ridiculed in an unceremonious manner by MultiChoice, which simply meant unceremonious. What does that tell you? Something that is disregarded, a custom and tradition that is disregarded. You understand, right? Without any etiquette.
Something that wasn't
celebrated.
Simple.
You understand? A normal tradition and custom that is disregarded. When you hear tradition, it means that something that happens almost every season or time.
Do you know the funny thing? I saw a comment where someone said that Cassia wasn't even there when they presented the car.
Really?
Yeah.
Cassia that was there now after Kelly Ray took his picture.
I saw when Cassia was walking in.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it must have started before she came
in. Before she came in, right? You people just come and just stumble on yourselves.
Yes, cry, this, that.
It reached Kelly Ray turn now because of how it was. It was simple. There was no prize presentation. There was no ceremony. Why did that not happen? We explained to you guys that this thing happened because of how the Mozzies have been happy. They weren't happy. One. Two, probably because of brands. You understand? Now you reach Kelly Ray Turn, you're talking about, no, now you now won't talk about economy.
Yes.
Which year economy are you talking about? What is there for MultiChoice to actually do a price presentation? Is it economy that hold MultiChoice from doing a price presentation? Economy, how please? How did the economy enter this conversation? How?
In as much as I know that they are going to use money to do that, but
please,
it's not even that bad.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
It's even an insult to MultiChoice.
I'm not talking about economy not being that bad. I'm talking about the ceremony not being that bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad, please. Don't come and talk about economy, right? Because if Kelly Ray talks about, let's say, for example, he wants Lamborghini, now go donate. Now go carry on that money they give him.
Housemate, so they're donating money. They're donating money to give housemate maybe something
donate,
or
carry
something.
Money give, but you're talking about, okay, now you're talking about economy. You understand? Because we are talking about economy, for example, you're just trying to just cover things up.
If it's Onyeka, hey, all of them will come out.
If it was about Onyeka, being evicted unceremoniously in an unceremonious manner,
you see.
Or maybe she had won, for example, and of which Onyeka was on the pedestal of her, not having a prize presentation. You will see how you now go to talk, say, yes, it was unceremonious.
Yeah.
Yes, it was good for her.
Because why?
Because it's not your faith. You are being selective. You are being
They thought it was Onyeka, right? The crowd. They were shouting, Onyeka.
Yeah.
And I didn't know today Ebuka evicted Victoria. And
the
people were like,
just
people didn't say anything about that. Even when we were like, that even wasn't fair.
Yeah.
Because if Onyeka will be like, but what did I do? Why are you calling my name? Allow them to evict me naturally now. Why are you calling my name? And nobody said
anything. Instead,
but everybody jumped on the fact that Onyeka said
on the dandruff hair product.
Exactly.
You're riding on that to attack the babe, but you couldn't even talk about when we said that the audience, they were mocking this babe, trying to make her leave
before Victoria.
But you guys disregarded that one. We are being selective.
Talking about the
whole hair product. I'm like, I don't understand. Who is Casa to begin with for Onyeka not to even start the hair product?
Because that video was like a light-hearted video that we did. Talking about how we didn't even know that Onyeka had anything. Because Cassia was the one that kept on talking about the hair product issue. In the house. I didn't hear Onyeka say anything about it. So when she came on stage and said, oh, that job hair product, I'm like, Onyeka, please, when? And that was that video. That was the whole situation
we
regarding Onyeka.
We simply stated that Onyeka never, sold that as a primary thing in the house.
No.
So out of everything, this was what she just came out to talk outside the house. That's what we said.
When I jokingly said, Onyeka, this is what I said, you like to see strategies.
Are you now stealing business ideas or business whatever? You guys there to ride on that. Without addressing the main stuff about how she was being affected. When we told you guys that she was being defensive because of how the audience treated her.
Yes.
That maybe that is why she acted that way.
Exactly.
But you said, no, Shaka Marine, we are going to attack this babe. We are going to leave the one about her being attacked or her being mocked. That doesn't make any sense. If you are being selective here, it's not here. You understand, right? It's not here.
I was said in that video. I was said in that video. Onyeka can decide to do anything she wants to do because she's multidimensional.
Rubbish.
I said it in that video.
Yeah.
She's multifaceted.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you people choose to read unceremoniously, and if you want to be the person that like to nitpick and pick things, please can you nitpick every video from beginning to the end? So when
pick
you're
everything.
it, we know that you have sense.
Exactly. I can engage with you.
You clearly do not.
I can engage you. You understand? If you are not being extremely biased because you people are fond of this rubbish.
Because it's Kelly
You're fond of one year love. One year love. Look at Ilebaye. When we spoke about how Ilebaye was constantly dragged why she supported Kelly Ray.
Nobody
spoke
said
about how Ilebaye because we are not send them
but
now.
By this time last year, Ilebaye was the top of the town.
One year rubbish.
1 year love.
Next year now, 2 years later, if Kelly Ray is being dragged, we're not going to send him, Papa.
Yes.
You people not send his papa.
If we break Kelly Ray's this by next year,
people not go send him papa.
Will say, what about?
See, each housemate out there, be careful. Be warned about certain fans. They don't send you. They don't send you, understand, right? They are the real ones that are there, but there are most of them that are very, 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 very
It's
dark.
on this same channel that we were accused
they pretend
of collecting money from Double K. It's this same channel that we accused that our channel is Double K fan, Double K fan, Double K whatever.
Side now. Pick his side, pick his struggle.
So if anything that has to do with Kelly Ray or Cassia, if we see, we should not talk about because who are you?
You're like, who the hell are you?
I said I'll block you. I don't like to talk about
who
this.
Are you?
I will block your bunda.
You go and meet your fellow citizens in Block Island. You go and meet them there. You understand,
for fan
right?
pages that do this.
You are too
this
small.
Channel is too serious for that bullshit.
You are too small to come and turn things around here. It's not possible. You are too small for that.
If you do not understand a caption, ask questions. Or please watch the video from beginning to the end to understand.
Go and meet someone that can simplify things so your brain can process it. Because why you are acting this way? If you try to be another person, you won't act this way.
Onyeka. Let me call him.
You try to be her, for example, you won't act this way. Because you are talking about economy what? I don't understand. Which economy? Is it today that we're already know about the whole stuff that's happening in one teachers? Is it today? Is it today? At the end of the day, what is there for them to do certain things? We told you guys, either because of how, the brands might perceive certain things, might not happy, or secondly, they're not happy with the housemates.
And the stats. They don't
you understand? They don't want to do anything. You understand?
Yeah,
you understand, right? So like, I beg, Kelly Ray, take your win and go. Simple. And it was unceremonious. So what English you understand again?
I don't know.
Are you that dense? I'm not really guessing.
And even in that video, I said, once he consigned me,
your brains now. Yeah.
As long as he got his car and his 60M, I don't see any next 6 months that he didn't receive anything.
Right. So please, let this be the last time this kind of rubbish will happen. Because if you do not like something, we have said this times without number. If you don't like what you hear here or see here, kindly bounce. Unsubscribe. It's that simple. Because I've seen countless people talk about, Shaka Mary, please forgive us. I was subscribed before and I came back because I never knew that, you were like this. I said, Ben, we don't need your type.
Disgusting.
We don't need your type. As I don't come out, they go.
I keep saying that.
Bye-bye.
I was subscribed before. I just subscribed back.
We don't need it. Be going.
You think I'll be celebrating?
Get out. That the hell?
Hey, wait, you think I'll celebrate?
For what? You understand, right? So there are people like this that are just like, okay, what's going to happen? This and that. Just being selective. You people don't deserve real conversations. You don't.
At all, they don't.
You don't deserve it.
They don't.
You don't deserve real talks.
They don't deserve
you want
real
the people
talks.
that actually kiss us. Go and type them. Go and find you. There are a lot.
Massage them.
A lot of them out there.
Let me tell you something.
You gotta find them that are there for you.
Let me tell you something.
It's not here.
It's either you accept.
Yeah, it's not here.
That
you don't deserve it.
It's either you accept people.
Yeah.
Or leave.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we can't serve everybody.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
As you're talking about the double K did this. There's another person that's agreeing to the fact that it's true.
Yeah.
There's still another person.
Yeah.
There's someone that's telling us vote double K.
Yeah.
There's someone that's telling us vote Wanni. There's someone that's telling us vote Victoria. There's someone that's telling us vote the 28 housemates.
Yeah.
That's how you know that this world you cannot
quite
please
crazy.
anybody.
You understand, right?
And I do not care about pleasing anybody.
Nah. Please,
I don't actually care about pleasing anybody.
To the current Trust and Plan members that know how dealings are here, they understand how it is, right? But I mean, it is what it is. The things that, you know, most of you guys, especially those double K, even double K fans are fans that are still the same fans of other people. You people are smellers, you understand? You're pure smellers, right? 1 year stuff, you understand? After 2 years, for example, something happens and Kelly Reddy did not go send the boy, Papa.
Because I was shocked. Like Ilebaye that was trending when she was trending.
You people are
nobody
damn pretentious.
Said a word about Ilebaye. I shocked.
Damn pretentious.
Nobody said, oh my God, Ilebaye celebrated. Some people like who celebrate.
You understand, right? Then at the end of the day, when you talk about, this and that, I don't like this, we still see people still typing for Shaka Marine update. Still searching. If you don't like what you want, you bounce. Go and find people with the kiss here and there. Then plenty.
Yeah, please.
Before you understand, right?
Don't do that nonsense.
No, don't do that here, right? So, it's
don't
that
do
simple.
Nonsense here.
You want to put one? You want corner? Yeah.
About this. I just like to block.
What is being seen is what is being said. It won't be changed. For your sake, it won't be. Do you know
why? Do you know why I don't rate people that do that?
Rubbish.
It's the fact that they don't watch people. They want to see the caption. They type their
that's the thing now. You go and join your fellow citizens in Block Island. It's that simple. You join them there.
I'll block.
Make you now go and join them for there. Like, go and have your community there. And the funny thing is that, you know, when you now type, you know, you are just typing to yourself.
We don't see that.
You know, nobody even sees it.
We don't see your comment.
So it's that painful. So I really feel sorry.
Even if the comment section is open for you to type, we do not see it.
Anything, understand, right?
So sorry. And
nobody sees it. You're just talking to yourself.
Nobody even sees it. Only you.
And only you. Yeah, sorry about that. Well, so let's begin now. Quickly, now wow, Victoria says she has high standards. That she never even liked anybody to start with in the house. You know, she didn't have anything to do with Sean and Stan. It's just like. Herself and Sean must have been having, you know, issues back and forth, you know, during the lockdown, but, you know, she didn't have anything to do with the guy in terms of anything that is, you know, sensual or relationship, you know, angle, you know, that she didn't really like anyone, you know, that her standards are so high. I said, Ozee, Pele, this is quite crazy.
No, there's nothing like Pele.
Yeah, this is quite crazy.
I feel like they briefed her.
Yeah. They briefed her. Because I'm quite confused. I'm sorry. For example, I know Victoria on 100 wasn't chasing this guy Ozee. Just the other way around, right? But the thing now is that when she spoke about, you know, high standards, you know, there's one time that Ozee just put this babe by the waist like this, pull out, got it rub her head and stuff. Like, I mean, you know, there's some certain things that, you know, someone that has certain standards can just like, please. I don't really, you know, get your hands off me.
Yeah.
Get your hands off me.
Yeah.
Because Victoria talk about high standards, you know, you were still enabling things. You were still enabling things from Ozee that didn't make it look like you have high standards.
Yeah, it didn't collaborate.
He did not collaborate.
Especially when you ask certain questions. Let me ask you. That might not be high standard. That might be a point of what I don't really know what to say about that.
Mary, please.
Wait,
Mary, please.
You know when someone says, oh, you're beautiful. Or you say, oh, you think I'm beautiful. I don't like that.
Yeah, I get that. I see that don't mind in the way.
I know. Especially when you question everything.
It's
not like, oh, maybe it's just some things. Victoria questions everything.
Like that weak stuff.
I feel like I'm smart. Oh, you don't think I'm smart. I feel like, oh, you don't think I'm this. Oh, she keeps doing that. And to me, I don't like that. You don't have to.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes just take the compliment. Oh, you're beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
And that's it. Don't try to like water it down because why? What will it do for you? I feel like she does that a lot. Do you understand? And I don't like it. So I say, oh, she has high standard. Obviously, you would say that.
Obviously, definitely, yeah.
But in the house, it didn't look like that.
It didn't look like it to Victoria. In as much as, we know you didn't do more of the, you know, chasing,
You focused on yourself. You did not include another person.
You didn't include Onyeka. You were not talking about Hines. You're just minding your business.
Exactly.
Understand, right?
Exactly.
But the high standard of a thing, I don't understand of Victoria. High standard because,
I mean, maybe she might have, but she forgot her high standard.
That's what I'm saying
maybe
now.
She forgot it.
Just that you were enabling certain things. You spoke about how, you know, what if I kiss you? We're just doing one or two things, understand? And if anybody that talks about her being high, that's none of my business. You understand, right? Because there are certain things, for example, when I would talk, say, Onyeka was, I'll tell you guys, do you believe she was high? She wasn't high.
But, even if she says, what if I kiss? It doesn't mean she doesn't have high standard. I just feel like because you have already like been put into a triangle and you see that the whole thing is messed up, why didn't you like officially like cut it out?
I really don't get. It simply means that in my opinion, because even when you talk about high standards, there are certain things you won't enable. There's certain things you will not allow happen now. For example, you will see how, maybe also just like, maybe grab you like this, you understand? You'll be like, you just like, you understand? Do one or two things, you understand, right? No, now, when she spoke about how she never gave a damn about anyone, how she never liked anyone, how she wasn't.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened.
You understand? Like, I think she was just on her own that even if Ozee just come and touch her, please don't touch me. That was the demonstration she was giving.
I understand.
So that wasn't the demonstration we saw in the house. That was something different. It did not match. You understand, right? So she further talked about, in other words, look at it, maybe Ozee on the other hand, probably outside now, Ozee is too small.
Let me tell you one thing. That's why I said she was briefed. Let me tell you why I said she was briefed. And her saying that, I wasn't really surprised because obviously you're going to say that. You can't come outside the house and give someone an edge. Who are you? Do you understand? Ozee came out of the house and blamed Onyeka and Victoria. Left the brother.
Wow.
So do you expect me for Victoria to come out and I won't tell her what Ozee said? Which means I am going to take my power back and make sure I rubbish people. It's as simple as that. Because why would you be blaming Onyeka and blaming Victoria and your brother is like the saint in the whole matter while he's actually the orchestrator? He is. He was the one that was sailing the ship. He was. All of a sudden, you remember that you have a babe outside the house. A relationship that must have lasted like a babe.
That's it too. Ozee said, don't talk say get babe outside.
He said he told Ebuka.
Oh my goodness.
But he was acting like someone that doesn't have a babe. And to be honest, my opinion,
he might still be lying. He might still be lying.
That's what I'm saying. In my own opinion, that babe said that you have outside the house.
Babe, we know they exist.
Should bounce.
Babe, we know they. It's not today. Is it today that when you just come and talk about, how someone has something, even during interviews, so people can talk about things that don't exist. You understand that? Because you don't know their personal life.
He said that he whispered to Onyeka during the pool party. When he dragged Onyeka, that was a whisper.
So now whisper kiss, abi.
Mouth to mouth
now whisper. Okay, you whisper inside person mouth, abi. As I whisper, okay, Onyeka man na ear, abi. Onyeka man na ear, abi. You know where for head. It's just quite crazy how, she now said that, someone told her that Onyeka said that herself and Ozee are a thing. In other words, they're an item that Victoria should stop forcing herself. And mind you, Onyeka already told Ebuka that I beg, feelings for who?
Feelings for who?
Feeling for Ozee. That she has never even sat down and thought about it.
Onyeka! You've never imagined Ozee being your boyfriend.
Oh, this babe.
And you were clamoring and begging for boundaries.
You were fighting Ozee because of boundaries. You still said that you want to drag Victoria away from the laundry area. That Victoria
was begging for attention. So you drag her from there, that you disgrace her before she leaves the house.
Understand? I'm going to give you guys two options. It's either Victoria, Onyeka really had feelings for Ozee or she was there to leech on the guy. Pick one.
Yeah, pick one.
Either she was there to suck on the guy's money or she really liked the guy. Pick one. Oh yeah, pick. Nonsense talk.
Because
you're talking about me like how? I give feelings for who? But look at how you were fighting Victoria.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, Onyeka.
Now, the double standard,
you are a leech. You are a leech, Onyeka, and you did suck
it's
people.
the double standard for me. First, let me finish saying something.
Yeah.
When Victoria says she can't remember the person that told her, I felt like that was a lie. You remember what the person said, but you don't remember who the person
don't
is.
mind Victoria. Are you minding Victoria? Is it today that Victoria sometimes, just know how to just know where to stand?
You remember the
come
talk.
on now. You remember the talk, but you don't remember the person. Stop lying now. Stop it. Victoria, stop. Stop, please. You can also remember the conversation and don't remember the person. It's not possible because you're trying to just not be in the bad book of that person.
Yeah, please, enough.
This is
Victoria,
you understand?
Enough. Burn the streets.
Honestly, this is how Kelly was talking about. Even Ebuka was even like, why were you holding back? He said, no, I wasn't really holding back. If people come to me with problem, I'll give them problem. I said, this one? How, please? How? I mean, so many people actually came with one or two issues, you understand? Wanni came, Ozee came, people came, you understand, right? But you're more of like, let me not step on one or two, toes. They go like, You are really holding back.
That time that she had an issue with Onyeka was inevitable.
Which one? Who?
That time that she had that squabble with Onyeka.
Yeah, and I'm talking about Kelly Ray. Kelly Ray.
Oh, Kelly.
I'm talking about Kelly Ray now. Now they talk about, Ebuka asking her, why you not holding back? I said, guy, we already know that you never wanted to just, step on anyone's toe.
He was saying that if trouble had come to him, he would have pursued it.
I beg you. I was not talking about the one with Mickey. Now that one with Mickey, where they? Now the Mickey, where they? Bros, I beg. I'm on my side, please. You understand? You just wanted to just be in the good book of people.
Yes.
You understand? You just wanted that. You didn't want to just,
you don't want to poke anybody.
You don't poke anybody.
Even though when they were poking you were letting them go.
They're poking you, please. You just wanted to just, let me just play it safe. Please. There's nothing like saying that if they come to you, that giving way to you.
I don't think so,
please. I don't think so, yeah. It is what it is. Well,
anyways, S&M clan.
Yeah, what about the dragging? You said the dragging Victoria.
Yeah, they were dragging Victoria S&M clan. Now, let's have this conversation properly.
All right.
In the house, if it's Cassia, in the house.
In the house.
So in the house, right? Yeah. Onyeka was the person carrying the whole Victoria matter up and down.
Yeah.
Talking about this babe, saying all sorts of things about Victoria. And Victoria didn't say anything. Now, people were enjoying the content. Her fans were enjoying the content. Ultimate Spice Girl, we don't care. Burn the streets, do this, do that. Fine.
Yeah.
Now that we are outside, they asked her about Victoria. Do you expect her media round or her first interview with Ebuka to be about Victoria?
Yeah.
Even if Ebuka asks the question, because at the end of the day, Ebuka is the one asking the question. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And if you choose to answer, you answer.
Yeah.
When Ebuka asked Onyeka about Victoria, what do you expect Onyeka to say about her? She has said everything. And now she knows she's at fault. She even knew she was at fault in the house. So coming outside, do you expect Onyeka to now start giving Victoria
She going bang bang.
Onyeka will not entertain that conversation because you know why she won't entertain it. She is at fault.
She's very good though.
If Onyeka was innocent in that matter, she will milk the situation.
She would have done one or two things. Enough for
Onyeka will milk the situation because she is the one that dished out all manner of things. So there's no way Onyeka will shut it down.
She knows.
She'll be like, Ebuka, I know it's my fault. Maybe it's my fault. It didn't even reach 5 minutes. She ended the matter about Victoria. But now let's talk about Victoria.
Yeah.
Ebuka will ask her something about Onyeka. Do you expect her to keep quiet?
Nah. No way.
Do you expect her to keep quiet? Because you feel like your faith can talk, another person's faith cannot talk.
Impossible, because when it comes to Victoria, yes, she was even the one that was even lashed from Onyeka, even from she was the one.
All manner of things Onyeka said about her?
Because if you don't even brief Onyeka some more, this baby Victoria don't even talk about you like
Nothing.
that. So
exactly. So what do you want Onyeka to say?
What do you want her to say
in her interview? So them that saying, Victoria's interview is Onyeka centered. I don't blame you because you like to be defensive.
That's the thing.
You like to just hide one corner.
Yeah.
Because you know your conscience will never lie to you. You know that there's no way Victoria will not avoid it. She must talk about Onyeka.
Yeah.
Because Ebuka is asking her question. And as an innocent babe that she will talk about it. And there's nothing you can do about it. You will cry.
Like, who are you? Who are you? I don't understand.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Why are you making me try not to talk about what happened?
Almost everything she said in that interview was true. You call Onyeka to have a conversation with her.
Yeah.
Fine. Onyeka will try to do presentation. She'll call Victoria's name. When have you seen? She said Onyeka did not make any attempt to have a conversation with her. But she'll go on stage and be acting like she's
Instead, the conversations Onyeka was having with Victoria was about her wanting to know what is your relationship with Ozee.
Exactly.
About Manana.
Exactly.
That's what started everything. Try to make Victoria open up about her past, about her deep stuff. You understand? Started to form as if they're having a friendship or bond. Nah, lie, yo. No be any bond of friendship.
She'll come on stage and talk and call Victoria.
My girl, my G, we have experienced the same thing. Bullshit.
Even though when that happened, I told you guys that I understand where Onyeka was coming from.
I didn't understand
but Victoria might not understand it. Because at the end of the day, you refuse to have a conversation with this babe. You refuse to have a conversation with this babe.
So please.
So even the time that Victoria came to have a conversation with her, she kept on deflecting according to Victoria. Yeah, if you're talking about apple, you're talking about mango.
Yeah. just trying like, just cover up, hide certain things, avoid certain conversations, right?
So
it's just crazy,
they're not trying to play the card of Victoria's interview is Onyeka said that, sorry, it won't fly. It will not fly because she will answer that question as long as she can take 2 days to keep answering.
Go back to your brain journal.
Because when Onyeka was doing media rounds, people said nothing.
Yeah. So please, it will fly, right? Just quite crazy. But let's not feel about that because Wanni, of course, now spoke about, how, she doesn't really chase guys. She never chased, Sean. It was mutual that, she never chases anyone, that things come to her easily.
That's Sean. If Sean wanted Nelly,
he could have had her. I said, that was Nelly cheap. Okay, that is 1. 2, she saw how Nelly was being flirtatious with Sean.
Excessively,
but she never saw Sean. You never saw Sean. You, Wanni. Una good.
You see how they are being selective?
So selective. Oh, so Nelly was all over Sean.
Sean was all over. And you were just
sitting pretty. You were not bothered, Abi, and Sean just came to you. Chase. Things come to you easily. Okay.
But you have seen instances where Sean was.
Okay, things come to you easily, Abi. But you can say Sean would have had, Nelly if he wanted to, Abi. But for you, things come too easily, Abi. We're done.
See how she pressed the babe. See how she
did suppress Nelly. Whoa. But for her, things come. You. Things come to you. What we watched. That you were clamoring, you were begging, Demi, so I can go and kiss my shawny. You go carry your bunda, go on the bend down 5 and 6 fights, go and give him.
The reason why Sean and Nelly did not work out is because Nelly is not chasing.
Hope you know. And hope you know that.
That's the reason.
Hope you know that.
Nelly did not
chase Sean. They chase this guy.
That's the reason it didn't happen.
In as much as she was being flirtatious with the guy.
Exactly.
You know someone that literally wants to chase someone.
Yeah.
If there's anyone that was doing the chasing, it was who? Wanni.
Flirt me, I flirt you, man, no go vex.
Wanni.
You won't hear it from my mother, I want you.
Wanni, you chase though.
Let's flex.
You chase, Tayo.
Let's flirt.
You chase because every small thing with Victoria having a conversation with Sean, you go to cry, you go to frown.
Exactly.
You chase, so it'll be small chasing.
Even to the extent that Victoria had to tell Wanni, there's nothing between me and Sean.
There's nothing, you understand, right? So please don't talk about how Nelly did this or whatever. Sean was actually all in for Nelly.
Yeah.
But according to him, he doesn't know how to handle people that don't chase. So for him be with you, he may say, you chase now.
You chase
now. He doesn't understand the logic.
You made it easy.
He made it easy now. He didn't whine me. He made it easy for the guy. He chased.
And I don't blame you if you try to give an explanation that suits your narrative. Continue. Go ahead. At the end of the day, we cannot force our opinion on you. You say yours, we say ours.
Is that simple? That's simple. Understand, right?
Simple. But don't act like Nelly was so desperate for Sean's attention.
Please, she wasn't. She wasn't. Please, get
even
that straight.
Even if she was, it was 50-50.
It was 50-50.
She didn't chase your man.
Even if it's not 50-50, it was more on Sean's side than Nelly.
Yeah.
But for you and Sean, Benny, now you, madam, now you understand? So
don't if you add percentage,
this and that, whatever, please. Now, when you and your fellow Chihuahua was fighting Sean in the gym, was it the gym or the bathroom area? Mm-hmm. When Wanni was like saying, I saw people, she putting her leg on you. Mm-hmm. Even when Andy was like saying, yes, she wanted Andy to be there so they can engage, Sean, and attack the guy. So they're fighting the guy because of who? Because of the game Victoria. Everybody is that, right? So I don't understand. I don't get it, right? Please. But me, it is what it is. What else on the table,
narrative of No, I didn't like what she said about Nelly.
That's it now. That's it now. So that's why I said, in as much as I talk about Nelly or Benny, now you were the one running after. You were doing tempo run for Sean.
Tempo run.
You were a tempo run master.
No, she wasn't making mistake.
You understand? You were a tempo run master. So please allow me breathe. Anything else, please?
Is there anything that I'm forgetting?
Yeah, what else?
We saw Nelly and Sweet holding hands.
Yeah. I saw Kelly Ray and Cassia. They all working. I say, hey.
Sex fashion sense. Yeah. You guys already know now. She was giving it to us in the house.
Yeah.
Outside the house. You see how she walks like the madame that she is.
Honestly, there's something I love what Kelly Ray said. There's something I love.
Oh, yeah.
They spoke about how, Cassia is more of like this treasurer, someone that is able to, handle his finance, right? So anything that comes to him just goes to Cassia, manage it, do whatever you want to do, right? So I was like, wow, that's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Because he said he likes to spend too much. So
Cassia is the one that makes sure,
exactly.
So,
I love that.
So in other words, whatever the winnings, whatever I understand, everything is,
is intact.
It's intact.
Cassia is there too.
Nice song, Kelly Ray.
Yeah, that was really beautiful.
That was beautiful.
That interview was
it was beautiful. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, amazing stuff. Anything else?
Are we forgetting something?
If we are, please let us know. Can actually, just
I'm waiting for Ozee's interview.
Yeah, Ozee. He has. He has
done it.
Yes, him man. He's just so funny. So big Ebuka don't put him and suit together. I beg. Can I just do them together? They don't separate them. Let's do them together. Let's get that milk close.
Because they're very low.
You understand a lot now. Yeah, when they do top 8. I beg, anything else, please?
Top 8 because DRC is supposed to be in the finals and leave.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be top 5. I just feel like I figured it out. It was supposed to be top 5.
All right.
Because DRC did something that the production couldn't take. They had to remove them and now.
Onyeka thought she faced, she was one man squad against DRC.
As Ebuka said, you tried. I don't lie, she tried.
You tried, but
don't like you failed.
You don't really,
you tried.
You try. We give you that, but say one, it didn't happen. It didn't happen, right? Anything else? I already have to ask now.
But the other day,
she
said how 2 people ganged up against her. Now she's celebrating.
That's it now. That's it now.
She people in the streets.
People are very selective.
She said she's celebrating that she finished 3 people.
3 people. But she was crying that Cassia and Victoria ganged up against her. See you get talk.
We see you people.
Nah, I ain't Jerry. I'm not gonna ask again. Anyways, SNM client, you already know the drill. Remember, come in here, let us know about this video. If you love this video, then make sure you give this video a thumbs up and like our videos. Yeah, share videos. As we say thank you. Guys are the very best. You guys are awesome. Always remember, never to give up. Be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed, not an option. And then guys, so just guys, peace. Chakalaka.